Hello, Ash. Aspen even. Oh, that's confusing. Oh, let's sort that one out. Ooh, my own stream was playing through my headphones and it was weird. Yeah, that's not something I was expecting to hear. That was weird. I was like, why can't I hear it? Alright. Alright, now let me try and remember which one is the start of the House of Wolves missions. So here, that's the only map you get for the, for, well, anything, really. I think it's this one, actually. You know what, let's make it hard for myself.
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field. Even if it's just on the comms.
You said you weren't being active.
Skolos, the last of their Kells. He wants control of another fallen house. The House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops. With your help, we'll stop him cold.
Aspen gets to look at something other than the Vault of Glass from Venus for once.
Your ghost is feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees. Why not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
Oh, I've just realised I'm still playing Sunsinger. That's not what I wanted.
Those heavy pikes come standard with mines. Not sure how to deploy them, though.
I do. I know how to deploy them. Oop. It's funny because it still says I've got no viewers. Despite, yes, I have clearly 2.
The wolves have control of the House of Winter's artillery. Take it out before they dig in. Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're delivering explosions. I love field work. Get after them, Guardian. The House of Winter and devils and kings, they hate Skolas. They think he betrayed the Fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is detecting traces of a stasis field. Skolas was in a pod for years. It might be him.
Oh, 2 blues.
Strange. They should be fighting. If the House of Winter already kneels to Skolas. Varix, get on the comms. What did he say?
Yes, yes. In your tongue, he said. The wolves stand strong, cower before the Kell of Kells.
Kell of Kells? Did he give himself a promotion?
Yes.
A fallen legend. He sees himself as a prophet, perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
You also get to go on board that cat as well. Which is unique. Oh my god. Oh, eat that. He sounds older. Probably because he's got to put up with, well, a lot. Beyond light, he thought he was doing the right thing. This was also the DLC Exploder and Sniper Shack were introduced, and my god, it was a strange situation.
We're getting close. That cryo trace is getting stronger. That's the Kell. Take
Oh,
him down,
hello, Skolas.
Guardian. And he's gone. That skiff has already broken orbit. No problem, Guardian. We'll get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out. Impressive weaponry. Varix, what is that thing?
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
I mean, if you want, I can put them on, Will. Oh yes, there is the no mantles. It's fine, I don't mind putting them on. I only don't use them because on Destiny because where are we? I only don't use them on Destiny because as you know I do a lot of recording. Oh, hello, Stealth Vandal. Oh, actually hit him. Oh, repeater shanks. Don't miss this about Venus. Ah, to hell with this. Eat that. Oh, Jesus. Lifesteal, come on. Heal me. Okay, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit that one. Where's it gone down here? Bye-bye!
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site. As for you, that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that exceeds my expectations. Come back to the reef. Winter now bows to Skolos, and the wolves have just gotten started.
Goodbye. Alright. So that was the first mission. There we go, navigation, you wanted to... Oh, hang on. There we go. Alright, so on to the next mission, which is called the Silent Fang. Which now I'm trying to work out where the hell that one is. Oh, right there. I'm actually not going to use Necrochasm this time. I'm actually going to use... that's the wrong Ishtar. That's the right Ishtar. Transferring item. Can I actually transfer the item? I can. There we go. So we'll go on to, yeah. On to the House of Wolves. Hang on, House of Wolves. The Silent Fang. So the Silent Fang in the law are actually a bunch of assassins. They're assassin fallen.
Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary, I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Varix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them. We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back.
And here is the Cosmodrome in all its glory. This bit hasn't fallen down yet, and there's your lost sector up there. Excuse you, Outbreak. Oh, I heard that sniper. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, Outbreak didn't always make the nanites on this, did it?
In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think.
You be going after risk running, you little bastard. Ow!
Varix, why have the devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can. They know the wolves have their scent.
Hi. Oh, come on, Thomas.
The Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang get Skolas past them? We're detecting... Yes.
It was the Nine who
Wolf comms
released.
just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, it was the Nine who released Skolas. Exactly. And Juan. God, he's a terrible sniper, isn't he? Oh, hello, just two of you. Three of you.
That was Commander of the Fang. He just called you a... well... it was an insult.
In case you were wondering, Ash, what you've just seen, they are stealth captains. Jesus, he did. Ah, that's it. Where's my Seaver gun? My other Seaver guns. Yeah, that's what I thought, dickhead. Where's your friend? There he is.
Nice work. You denied Skolos the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the kings next.
Oh, look at me, not dying. How thingy. Right, on to the next one, which is... Don't ask me how I'm finding these missions, cause I don't know. I seem to be finding them without any issue. Don't you say a word, Will. I know I can hear something coming. Now I can hear your little goblin laugh too.
The House of Kings is unique among the Fallen. They are secretive, dangerous. They hide in the shadow of the Cosmodrome, waiting, plotting. If Skolos can bring the House of Kings under his banner, we're all in trouble. I'm game. Damn. I'm getting a lot of interference down there. Hold tight, Guardian.
There's so much stuff on the map because that's all the story missions.
Guardian, try to find the source of the interference and stop it.
Skolas jamming signals with high servitors. Reef war tactic. Advanced warfare. May fool Petra. Does not fool me. I shall be your guide.
I hate Shriekers on D1. Sorry if I just absolutely showboated a little bit there.
Servitor is source of interference. Kill it dead.
Go, my little Seaver nanites. Kill them all. Oh, hello, why you just stood there? I don't like that. Excuse me, sir. Damn it.
Signal still corrupted. Wolves must have second servitor. Push forward. Find the source.
And Ash, you will recognise where this tunnel comes out.
I was House Judgment Scribe to House Wolves. Skolas was vicious, even for a fallen kill. I could not stomach his hate.
You poor Ah! That's fallen or high? That's high. Alright. This is where it leads to the Sepex. If I was to go through here. That sounds big and nasty.
It's good to work with you, with Petra. All that are fallen are not lost, yes? Signal close. Can you see it?
Excellent. Whatever you did, your signal's coming through loud and clear now. Varix, are you with us? The wolves are approaching an old command center beyond the rocket yard. That must be where the kings are hidden.
Yes, I am here. Kings will see Wolfpack as well. They will not be pleased.
At the Battle of Twilight Gap, the Devils, the Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the Fallen, but my queen interfered.
I can hear the gay rising in Will.
You are here to deny Skolas House Kings. They will not know, and they would not care. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
On patrol, this is about as far as you can
lots of
go.
activity from the command center. I think you dropped the servitor jamming just in time.
That's a Wolves house logo. Heavy breathe.
If Kings detected House Wolves before attack, Skolas may have met his match.
Where was it? No, it's not this room. It's the next one. Oh, hello, Pavel.
The wolves are dead, and the kings, well, they're still a danger to the city. But at least they don't work for Skolas. I call that a win. Come on back, Guardian.
And it's funny because the House of Kings have never actually been a threat to the city. Instead, we've got to deal with we've got to deal with Fickerel. Yay. That's always fun. Aramis, yeah. Funny enough, you can almost gather that we would have just encountered her. Well, maybe not even encountered her, but yeah. Yeah. Right, time for the next one, which I think it's gonna be. Nope. This one. Which bloody one is it? Yes, it's this one. And then it's, yeah, Queen's Ransom's last. No, I think she was already out and about. I think she probably went in. I think she went in just before the Sea of a Crisis, so before the Splicer Devils started fiddling in with things they shouldn't have been. You like this mission, Ash? Ooh, I've just tried to hand sanitize myself and it didn't do what I thought it was going to do, so that means that needs a clean out.
The House of Wolves is on the march. They're surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink. Every soldier under his command is down there. Skolas has either gone completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end. Now.
Skolas said, I am Kel of Kells. All houses shall burn. All will bow before Wolf Banner.
I'm getting a fallen comm channel interlaced with Vex coding. Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything like this before. He's mad.
You'll recognize this bit in a second.
Okay, that's not a good sign. The wolves are assaulting the Vault of Glass. What is Skolas planning? They've cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there, Guardian. We have to stop them.
That's exactly what I want to see. A headless one. Knock it off. Go, my Siva. Wait a minute, what? What are we waiting for, Aspen? What are we waiting for? A moment of realization comes over you. That I am delving into the vault of glass in a story vision. Up enough. Here's the thing, am I allowed to go down the secret path or do I have to follow that one? Ooh! Oh, that's fun. This is now a darkness zone. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm so smart. Oh. Oh man, it gave me a shortcut. What I might do actually is acquire myself. How many spots do I have open on my... none. I have a grand total of none. I can bin that off, I don't need that. Why can I not find my gun? This is most concerning. Bloody hope you haven't.
Trying to tap oracles, big glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them fast. Oracle has appeared.
Yes, I know, Barracks.
An oracle. Destroy.
Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk. So Skolas wanted to use the oracles as taps into the Vex network. This isn't just a hunt. A fallen house with Vex technology is a threat to the whole system.
Things simple now, yes? We find Skolas. We put an end to Kell of Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Last mission for House of Wolves. This one's a good one.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen. She wants Skolas captured alive. I live to serve, of course. Just makes this a little harder, that's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince Uldren's crows. The team and I just set down in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him, we'll be ready. So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
Oh, come on! You guys aren't supposed to be here. Get the hell out of here. Oh god, you are big boys. That's less of this. Let's get out of here.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian. Strong gravity distortion at your location.
Oh no.
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in judgment of Wolfkill. That feels right somehow.
Skolas's catch. This is it, Guardian.
Still not even the very top.
The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step.
I hate the way she nonchalantly went, watch your step. And as I plunged to me death, I'm like, yeah, alright, love.
The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass.
Shut your
These
face.
machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step.
I've done this before, I
They're
swear.
getting close. The crows and I are inbound.
Face Skolas is traitor kill.
What? Guardian, there are dozens of New Wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing. It's the Vex tech. Skolas! He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time!
That is indeed why Petra had detected Angry Vex in the first mission.
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
I'm sorry, but how did my grenade not kill anyone? Oh, Jesus, hello.
The House of Wolves is broken. Stand by for a transmission.
What am I stuck on?
This is Morasov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward. Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here.
Yeah, he's quick because I'm using an anti-fallen weapon.
Harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
And that is it. That was the House of Wolves expansion. Is there anything else you would like to see? Taken King would probably take a little bit longer than what that was. I can start it, certainly. No, well, not a raid, you can get stuffed. Solo flawless or a raid, yeah, okay. I can't even solo Volta Glass. I have a good idea how to solo that, funnily enough. But no, I don't think I could. No, they changed all the raids and how the raids work, so it's a bit harder to do. Now, but I can start the Taken King campaign if that's what Aspen would like. Or I can start the Rise of Iron campaign, which is considerably short. It's probably about as long as House of Wolves was. You're about to get the sequel as well. Woohoo! Taken King or Rise of Iron? Rise of Iron. Cool beans.
Does it mean signaling 400 years in orbit? No language known in the archives.
Not gonna lie, not seeing that set of armor before. That was a bit weird.
Cade scouts have brought us some a rare treasure. May the next crisis be less messy. I should get back to my studies.
Oh dear. Read the line from this class item I just got. No, I'll just use my normal gear this time, I think. Helmet. Alright. I'll probably try and do this one on normal just so you can see cutscenes and stuff. Because we all like a cutscene. Make your decision now. You get the Iron of Rising or the Taken King. And I'll take whatever you say now as your final answer. I'm gonna stick with Rise of Iron. Alright. So Rise of Iron begins down here. Yes.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future. know the legend. But no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for. To witness. To remember. To know even heroes can die. And survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
I look awesome.
If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Where's he going?
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Don't think I want to get on this, just saying.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
The Iron
Wait,
Temple, which is there.
Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out!
Just a nice casual. Yeah, just watch out.
I think there's more of them. I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. We can't take another hit like that. Jump! I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
Ash, spin. Cause, sorry, I just went completely doolally for a second then. You will recognise this place when we get up to the top. You rang. No, you will recognise this place when we get up to the top, because I'm pretty damn certain you've.
Than a few fall.
Pretty damn certain you have
We cannot afford even one to claim what
played
lies on that
on
mountain.
this area before, on D2, obviously. Look familiar in any way, shape or form? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, raw stock. Oh. You going, or you've got someone else to keep going?
Be careful. Picking something up nearby.
Oh, really?
Servitor! Wait. Sepic's Prime? It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepic's Guardian. Kill it now! If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens.
Sepix is indeed supposed to be dead. So why is he floating around?
Sepix enter that temple.
I know what the answer is. I've played this campaign, haven't I? I know exactly what the reason is. What do you, Ash? Oh, there's no mantle. Where is he? Oh. Go on, kiss my ass. Oh, I got ammo.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Shiro, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid.
They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Ooh. On to the next one, which is that one.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant ketch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Oh, hello.
need to get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Cosmodrome looks quite a bit different now, doesn't it? This is how it's supposed to look on D2, and it doesn't, and it annoys me. Not necessarily with all the snow, but certainly cut to pieces. Excuse me, sir, stop moving. Yeah, because you run through there, and you run all through the tunnels there, and you come out on that bridge, and then you go over there, and then you run out.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
This is also where you start the Sepik strike. Yeah, this looks familiar because this is where the Sepik strike starts.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepiks.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
On the bright side, these Fallen aren't coming back to life like Sepiks. At least, not yet. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepiks.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Time for the next mission. That's not how we do it on this game, neither is that. It's there. Right, it is now. Oops, shit. And as the walls come down. Now it's time for you to see the other side of the Cosmodrome that you've not yet seen.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know.
The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Look at that for a Christmas tree.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
Now look at this.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Especially when it starts eating out. Love it. Any idea what this place is? Any idea what this is, Aspen? This is the start of Wrath of the Machine. These things drop bombs for you to throw at something. And then yeah, you jump up there and off you go into the raid. You win my... You win a smile. I will send you a smiley.
I thought Siva was technology, but this... It's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the Siva chamber.
Not gonna lie, that is one of my favorite.
Siva shielding the gun emplacements.
Even Siva-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something...
Not gonna lie, yeah, one of my favorite missions is the last mission of this expansion.
Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Don't forget to check behind the monitor. Oh wait, I've already got it.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out. If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central Siva node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
When you're running, little bitch.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin! It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
It's working.
Oh, you bastard.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Ooh. Has Saladin been a naughty boy?
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
Pretty much.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Any ideas where we're going to be going next? In this campaign against Siva. Why would we go? Why would we be going to Mars? That's a genuine asked question, by the way. I am genuinely like, why are we going to Mars? Like, I want to hear your thoughts. Why would we go to Mars?
The Guardians will learn from it.
I am authorized to transmit and receive bounties from the tower. Do you have bounties to report, Guardian?
That is exactly why we're going to Mars.
Was supposed to be the beginning. Siva is out there.
We'll just blame it on what's his face. Just blame it on Clovis again. Yes, they did. They didn't help make it, they made it.
Welcome. The truth is waiting.
With a bit of luck, I should actually get this The Rise of Iron campaign finished for you. I don't want to go into Crucible, I want to go there.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
God, that sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Enter Clovis Bray. No, I would not like to enter Clovis Bray.
I can guide you to the biolabs, though it may take some investigation to locate the Siva prototypes once you're there.
I have faith in our young wolf there. He will find our way forward. I'm certain of it.
Did he just call one of us a young wolf? Because it's probably less endearing if he meant me.
These guys are so annoying.
I'm not not seeing any flashing lights advertising SIVA research. Maybe there's a console that can help us narrow things down. Okay, what do we have here? Ha! Who knew finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
Ooh. College boy. Ooh, that's a Centurion. I was going to say, oh, you can look out the window, Nacom.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
I mean, I wouldn't exactly say this was the bottom of the skyscraper either, mind you. It just doesn't feel like it. Then again, it might be.
The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere.
Well, that's unusual. Look, he fell down, face up.
Nothing says we're in the right place, like Dead Fallen. There, that's the Bray Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files. Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
For God's sake. gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's it.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives, will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
No.
I have to remind you, of all people, that I'm a scholar, not a scientist. Don't worry, old friend. Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave a single stone unturned. You'll have your defense.
Still waiting for what that defense is, because I don't know what that defense is. Right, last mission of the Rise of Iron campaign. Are you ready? Three, 2, 1. Am I ever? I believe we still need 2 people for raid as well, so this will be fun.
When the splicers started fusing Siva into their systems, they created a massive network to control the nanotech. So, just like they took down our sensor grid, we're going to take down theirs. That should neutralize Siva long enough for you to enter the replication complex.
This is where my fellow Iron Lords sacrificed their lives. You must stop the flow of Siva now and forever, no matter the cost.
Came down here with a team of 9. Yeah, as a team of 9. Whatever, Saladin. Just remember, everyone remembers Takeover 3 and a bullshit 5 team of 9.
There are a lot of splicers between you and that replication chamber, Guardian. Stay alert. The splicers have built a fortress to protect the entrance to the complex. Short-sightedly, they decided to use the reactor in an old oil tanker as a power source. That's going to be our ticket.
Picking up a strong energy signature nearby.
That'll be the reactor. Swapping the fusion cell should knock out the network for a few minutes. Defenses, replication, everything.
Okay, pull the fusion cell and switch it with its counterpart. Okay, tinkering with an unstable Golden Age reactor infested with Siva. Child's play. Wow, that was fast.
Shut up,
maybe,
Ghost.
but it won't last.
Move, Guardian. The Siva replication complex awaits.
That's the wrong way. I'm determined to go up this bloody way. Jesus Christ.
The Iron Lord's original plan was to destroy the replicator in the Siva chamber. Yolda's explosion apparently only damaged it, so when you reach the chamber, you will need to finish what she began.
That won't stop the Fallen from using the Siva they already have.
There's more than one battle in a war.
Oh, it's not going. It's not doing the whole effect. All this is meant to be exploding as I'm driving. Shut up, Will. Oh, there we go. Whoop.
Saladin said the Fallen couldn't control Siva. I'm guessing that disrupting their hold on it is having some adverse effects.
I wouldn't celebrate too quickly. Only a few of us reached the replication complex. The worst of Rasputin's defenses had already blanketed this entire area. Frames, constructs, some things I haven't seen before or since. They felt no pain, no fear.
All we've seen so far is Fallen.
It's funny though that it's like I fall into the death pit and we go just like tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. That was quick. If this looks suspiciously like an arena, that's because it is. This is my favourite mission of this entire... probably one of my favourite ones of all time.
Last was almost physical. I think he was trying to communicate, but we did not understand.
How can you be
give
so
me back
certain
my son.
Rasputin won't get involved once we're inside?
The Vanguard still believe Rasputin to be simply a war mind. He hasn't been that for a very long time.
Problem is, you guys don't know what the hell the war minds are anyway, so give me Fellwinter and I'll leave you alone. We don't understand, said the Iron Lords. No, he just wanted Fellwinter. He didn't want to kill them. He only wanted to kill Fellwinter because Fellwinter rebuked him. Rasputin tried to override him as a Siddhartha golem. Basically, one of Rasputin's frames. And Fellwinter basically somehow managed to, presumably using the light, protect himself from it. So Rasputin said, well, if I can't have you, no one can have you, so he started attacking Fellwinter. And as such, he tricked Fellwinter into believing that if the Iron Lords could get their hands on Siva, it would allow a second Golden Age to happen. In reality, Rasputin had basically hung Siva on a stick and said, "Kiwi!" and then basically brought all the Iolons down here and wiped them all out. Well, no, Rasputin's not stupid. He would have said something along the lines of, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come get Siva. Oh, bless you, John.
Stop the production of Siva, because it'll be that easy. What about who's controlling it?
I have some leads on that. Fallen chatter about some crazy splicer priest who wants to play God. I'm kind of with Saladin now, though. Zealots can take a back seat until the heavy lifting is done.
And that crazy priest who wants to play God? Well, there's a couple. You can go with, it's Vosik. Not Vosik. Kovic. You can go, it's Vosik, or you can go with Axis. Hello, guys. I'll take my green engram, thank you very much. And presumably Anna Bray wasn't around when this happened. Axis is the raid boss for Wrath of the Machine. And he's one of the most amazing looking things I've ever seen Bungie ever produce.
The replication chamber is beneath you. Look for a way down.
Alright.
Why aren't there ever stairs?
You are close to Siva's dark heart, young wolf. Be on your guard.
Oh, who keeps messaging? Probably John still, isn't it? Or James. How big this place is, man.
I did what I could to protect their resting place, but I knew what would happen if someone found it. We were touched by the light. I didn't even know someone with the Traveler's Gift could die. Until they did. Find the replicator and deactivate it. Only that will stop the flow of Siva once and for all.
We started playing Alien Isolation again, probably about 5 minutes ago.
Those things on the ceiling. I'm detecting DNA. They're human.
Human?
One of them sure as shit isn't. Cootie, you... There we go. I said, Cootie, you daft arse.
Entering self-destruct. What's happening?
No. It can't be.
Kinda don't want to take the axe. This is Felwinter's final, this is Felwinter's final, yeah, this is what happens to Felwinter. This is his final fate. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite missions ever in Destiny. Oh, fell on some bliss. And now there's two more. One thing I never actually noticed is they are actually wearing Iron Lord armor. Did I kill them both?
Young Wolf, finish this.
Don't know how, but I killed them both. That's awesome, I guess. Not leaving this badass thing down here, no.
We need to go. We need to go very fast.
Well done, my young wolf. Siva is gone, and the Iron Lords are at peace. Return to the Iron Temple. You have earned your reward.
Yeah, Good, it definitely says we're not doing this again. The last time he did this, he nearly killed himself. Because he read a certain book of Osiris's and they nearly killed him.
The Siva replicator is destroyed. We found this near it.
Thank you. She would be honored. My brothers and sisters, I will see you again. Someday. You've given them back to me. Approach. There was a time that only Iron Lords carried these blades. There are many like this in our armory, but this one is new. It is yours, young wolf. You are the first of a new generation. Take your place as an Iron Lord.
And that's the story of how I became. Now, now this is the story about how I came the first of the new Iron Lords. That's terrible. The story of how I became a new Iron Lord. In West Kazakhstan, born and raised. In the Crucible is where I spend most of my days. No, I am not showing him the Jumpy Hell Mountain. I need to eat. Plus, I'm meant to be starting a raid in 5 minutes. I need 2 people. So I'm trying to blackmail John with some cookies or brownies. But I will show him the sword that I just acquired, because I believe I've already got it on me, which is handy. So the sword in question is this. This is what it looks like normally, and I put this on because it looks better. You also have this one as well. Oh, I didn't realise the handle's got like a little bit of fur on it. So this sword is, yeah. So it basically debuffs enemies, and yeah, that's basically it, which is nice. Yeah, I'm the only person who ever found a use for it. To be fair, I only have one use for it, and that's in Wrath of the Machine. And I'll get you to meet Shira, because I don't think you've met him yet. I mean, you've heard him talk, and that's about it.
They'll build statues of you someday.
The guy's a blade dancer. What the hell is this? I don't even think you can get them anymore. So, the other thing about the thing that I've got on the screen currently is Siva key fragments.
Maintain your focus.
And they allow you to reroll your Siva armor. I think they allow you to do the weapons as well, I think. No, they don't. So yeah, you're allowed to basically re-roll your armor. And you only get the Hello, Saint. I thought you were dead. I mean, how would you know that Shiro was a blade dancer? He's also one of Cade's best friends. So many class items. Oh, fair enough. Yashiro is a blade dancer because his chest plate is the lucky raspberry. Oh, we do have an Ice and Fire token. Yeah, I can't remember where you get them from, so I ain't picking up. Right, I'm going to call it quits now because we're supposed to be, well, I'm going to extend my reach and see if I can acquire 2 more people. Aspen, I will see you on Destiny 2, probably shortly. I'll be speaking to you whenever. Farewell, guys. Farewell.